store shelves are empty yet again, and it could reportedly be months before they're stocked to normal levels. Industry insiders saying that the supply chain struggle is not a quick fix right now, and that's because of the labor shortages as well as inflation. Not a good combo. Fox 5's Tisha Lewis joining us live from Woodbridge, Virginia, with more on this. Tisha, I mean, everybody on Nextdoor and all of these platforms, online neighborhood platforms, they're sharing their pictures. They're talking about this.
It's all over social media, Angie. You are absolutely correct. Many folks noticing this over the weekend when they did their grocery shopping. A far cry from the good old days. We're talking about empty shelves, empty produce, empty freezers, low on produce, low on fruits and vegetables. Now some grocery stores are turning to off-brands just to keep consumers and get consumers what they need. Now, some of the hard-to-get items include beef, pork, eggs, even maple syrup is what we're hearing from some folks that deal with supply chain management. This comes as the Omicron variant and coronavirus cases continue to rise, fueling a workforce shortage. We're told there's a shortage of truckers, a shortage of workers at the warehouses, plus fewer meat cutters, massive staffing challenges that have reignited supply chain struggles. As you can see in the video and picture, some grocery stores are opting to let shelves go empty, while again others are exploring other brands, less popular brands, hoping to give consumers other options. Angie?
So, Tisha, can you walk us through this and break it down in the simplest form? Just how is this happening? How long could it possibly last?
Well, those are the big questions tonight, right? So here's the easy version 101. Let's say you have a bakery. The bakery cannot get the ingredients they need to bake bread. They supply that bread to grocery stores. So in turn, the grocery stores don't have the bread. So they're turning to alternate options. That's an easy way to describe it. What we do know is that we could be in this crunch at least for the next 6 months. Angie?
Well, that's it for that. So lock it for that. This is Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 1. Then said the Lord Yahweh unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind cannot be toward this people. Cast them out of my sight, and let them go forth. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are to the salaka, as are for the famine to the famine, and such as are to the captivity to the captivity. And what you see, this is the beginning of a famine, man, where there's no food in these shelves, man. You know, they're slowly diminishing everywhere you go, not just in New York, certain areas. This is slowly happening in Babylon the Great. You know why? Because it's been prophesied. All right. It's been prophesied. Lamentations 4:9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, stricken through for one of the fruits of the fields, man. So it's better for you to die than die of hunger, man. And man, oh man. 2 Ezra 6:22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. The storehouses should be found empty, man. The Lord is visiting this place. The Lord is slowly visiting this place. And this year, 2022, is the year of judgment. Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai is going to be doing a lot of things. You know, it's going to be a lot of death. It's going to be a lot of sifting in the house of Israel. The Lord is going to shut a lot of you false prophets' mouths, you know. And at the same time, he's going to bring that calamity, that famine, the sword down. You know, it's no more playing games. These prophecies are being fulfilled right in front of your eyes, man. All praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakah Kadash.